What makes a global superstar pause amid the glitz and glamour of their busy schedule to quietly step into the shadows and offer help? That's the question fans are asking after rumors surfaced about BTS's V. Kim Taehyung making a significant donation to the victims of the recent Jeju Air tragedy. As the news continues to swirl, armies worldwide are piecing together details, and the emotional depth of Taehyung's actions is leaving everyone in awe. Could this beloved artist truly have given so much, all without seeking the spotlight? The tragedy in question is one that has left South Korea mourning. On December 29, 2024, Jeju Air Flight 2216, en route from Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport to Muan International Airport, ended in disaster when the Boeing 737-800 crash-landed. A catastrophic bird strike reportedly led to the failure of the landing gear, resulting in an uncontrollable emergency landing. The plane veered off the runway, colliding with a concrete barrier and igniting a fire that claimed the lives of 179 passengers and crew. Only 2 flight attendants survived, both critically injured, leaving a nation heartbroken and desperate for answers. The scale of the tragedy prompted an outpouring of support from all corners of South Korea. Donations flooded in for the victims and their grieving families, with public figures leading by example. Among them was Jung Hoseok, also known as Jhope of BTS, who publicly donated 100 million KRW to support the affected families. This generous act, while not surprising coming from the members of BTS, who are known for their philanthropy, set the stage for what many fans believe is another deeply compassionate act, this time by V. Rumors began circulating when ARMY, known for their eagle-eyed observations, noticed subtle hints about Taehyung's involvement. Unlike Jhope's public donation, Taehyung's contribution remained unconfirmed. His agency, Big Hit Music, neither confirmed nor denied the reports when questioned by media outlets. However, an unnamed source within the agency hinted that Taehyung had indeed donated a significant sum to aid the victims and their families. The insider emphasized that Taehyung's desire to remain anonymous was rooted in his wish for the focus to remain on helping those in need, rather than drawing attention to himself. The whispers grew louder when fans discovered that the donation closely followed a heartfelt statement released by Taehyung shortly after the crash. In his message, he expressed his grief and solidarity with the victims, stating, "I cannot imagine the pain the families are going through. My heart is with them during this incredibly difficult time." Though simple, his words carried a profound emotional weight, resonating deeply with armies and the public alike. To many, his actions now feel like an extension of those heartfelt sentiments. What has further fueled speculation is the remarkable size of the donation reportedly made by Taehyung. While the exact amount has not been disclosed, insiders claim it is comparable to, if not greater than, the 100 million KRW donated by Jhope. This revelation has left fans deeply moved, praising Taehyung for his humility and genuine care for others. His choice to donate privately rather than publicly has been seen as a testament to his character, highlighting the sincerity of his intentions. One ARMY member shared their thoughts online, writing, "Taehyung doesn't need to announce his donations because his actions speak louder than words. The fact that he chose to help quietly shows how much he truly cares about the victims and their families." For Taehyung, this isn't the first time his generosity has captured hearts. Over the years, he has repeatedly demonstrated his commitment to helping others, whether through donations, supporting charitable causes, or simply spreading positivity through his music and actions. His latest gesture, though shrouded in secrecy, is yet another example of the kind of quiet strength and compassion that has endeared him to millions worldwide. As the nation continues to grapple with the aftermath of the Jeju Air Flight 2216 disaster, the focus remains on providing support for the victims' families and ensuring that such a tragedy never happens again. The government has pledged to improve aviation safety measures, and investigations are ongoing to uncover the root causes of the crash. Meanwhile, donations from individuals and organizations continue to play a vital role in helping families rebuild their lives. Taehyung's decision to keep his donation private has sparked an important conversation about the nature of giving. While public donations can inspire others to contribute, private acts of generosity often speak to a deeper sense of personal responsibility and humility. In this case, Taehyung's rumored donation has done both, encouraging fans to give while reminding them of the quiet power of selfless acts. The Jeju Air tragedy has been a stark reminder of life's unpredictability and fragility. For Taehyung and the rest of BTS, it's also a call to use their platform to support those in need. Whether through public gestures or private acts of kindness, their actions continue to inspire and uplift, proving that their influence extends far beyond music. As the news surrounding BTS's V and his rumored donation to the Jeju Air tragedy victims continues to unfold, armies and the wider public are drawn into a heartfelt narrative of compassion, humility, and the profound influence of quiet acts of kindness. While some might see this as another example of a global superstar stepping in to lend a helping hand, those who have followed Taehyung's journey closely understand that this is emblematic of his character, one that values sincerity and emotional depth above all else. For those impacted by the tragedy, gestures like Taehyung's carry an emotional weight that transcends monetary value. In the wake of the accident, families of the victims have struggled to come to terms with their loss, finding solace in the solidarity expressed by millions across the nation and the world. Messages of support, both big and small, have flooded in, from handwritten letters by students to substantial donations by public figures. Within this sea of goodwill, Taehyung's rumored involvement stands out not only because of his celebrity status, but also because of the deeply personal way it reflects his values. According to an unnamed source within Big Hit Music, the decision to keep Taehyung's donation private stemmed from his insistence that the focus remain on the victims and their families. He didn't want his name to overshadow the tragedy or shift attention away from those who were grieving, the source shared. For him, this was about helping in any way he could, not about recognition. This sentiment echoes the principles often associated with the members of BTS, who have consistently used their platform to amplify voices in need without seeking accolades for their actions. Fans have pointed out that Taehyung's choice to remain anonymous aligns with his past behavior. On several occasions, he has quietly contributed to causes he believes in, often without the public ever knowing until much later, when the beneficiaries or agencies involved reveal the truth. This pattern of behavior has endeared him even further to armies, who admire not just his talent and charisma, but also his deep sense of empathy and responsibility. As investigations into the Jeju Air disaster continue, the nation has turned its attention to ensuring that such a tragedy does not occur again. The government has promised stricter regulations and improved safety protocols, while aviation experts have called for comprehensive reviews of existing measures. Meanwhile, the families of the victims have begun the arduous process of rebuilding their lives, supported by the generosity of individuals like Taehyung, Jhope, and countless others who have stepped forward in solidarity. Taehyung's actions have also highlighted the role that art and artists play in times of crisis. Music has long been a source of comfort for many, and BTS's songs, known for their messages of hope and resilience, have become anthems for those navigating difficult times. Beyond their music, the members' personal values and actions serve as reminders of the impact that kindness and empathy can have, even in the darkest moments.